Hello everyone, this is Jainul Renosha, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, Vavajiha Women's College, Koilpatnam. And last video I have discussed about the solution for the linear equation problem using the Gauss-Jordan elimination method, and we are going to see the same solution for linear equation problem using another method, that is Gauss-Seidel iterative method. That's very useful and it is very important for the university exams also. And let's directly move to the example. The given example contains the three equations. One is 3x plus y plus 5z is equal to 13, and second equation is 5x minus 2y plus z is equal to 4, x plus 6y minus 2z is equal to minus 1. This is the current equations which is given in the question. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are finding the solution, and the solution is the first step for solution. One is first rearrange the equations in a pattern that is diagonally dominant form. What is diagonally dominant form here? The given equation is like a matrix, no? Apart from the equal to, after equal to, the before equal to will be a one matrix. So that matrix is having some values as the coefficients of x, y, z. We are what is diagonal here? 3, minus 2 and minus 2, and that should be a dominant than other elements in the same equation. That we should check first. For first equation, we should take the first element x value, x coefficient. In the second equation, we should take the y coefficient and compare with the other elements. Okay, so for the third equation, we should check the z coefficients with other elements. And what it should be? It should be a dominant one. What does mean by dominant? It should be bigger. That's it. So first we'll check the first. For first value, the diagonal starting with the 3x. So the coefficient of x, 3 is greater than 1, y coefficient, and greater than 5, no. So we are not satisfied with our pattern. So in this statement, in this equation, which one is bigger? Actually, the 5 is bigger, so z value is bigger. So we can move this statement to the third. And what will come first? Then check the second statement, 5x minus 2y plus z. So which one is bigger? The 5 is bigger than minus 2 and plus 1. So we can put this second statement into the first statement. Okay, so third statement, x plus 6y. The 6 is greater than the other two elements, so we can move this to the second statement. So we can rearrange like the given equations like below. So I have rearranged, and I'm going to find the values of x, y, z using the above equations. For x, I am taking the first equation. For y, I am taking the second equation, and z for the third equation. I used the third equation. And the first equation, x is equal to, how I found this, I put all the values from left side to the right side, and I make the x as a variable, and I'm changing all the values to the right side. So in this way, how it will come is x is equal to 4 plus 2y minus z is divided by 5. And I'm finding the y value. Y is equal to minus 1 minus x plus 2z divided by 6. And the third statement, z value. Z is equal to 13 minus y minus 3x divided by 5z. So in this way, I am finding all the values. Okay, So in this way I'm finding all the values, right? So next step, I'm going to prepare one iteration table. For that, initial value of x, y, z is 0. I have assumed. So after that, I'm moving to the table now. What is the table? The table is having the k and the x value, y value and z value. Initially all the values are 0, and so I put the 0th iterations, all the values are 0. And for the first iterations, I'm going to find the value for x, y and z with the help of the above equation that we found. Okay, so value of x is equal to 4 plus 2 into y. What is the value of y? We assumed initially 0, minus z also 0, divided by 5. I have put all these values here in the first box of iteration x value. So what is the value here is 0.8, and then I'm going to find the value of y. Y is very similar. Y is equal to minus 1 minus, I should not take the assumed value because I found a new value for x now. So we take the value 0.8 plus 2 into z value I didn't found yet, so I am using the previous value 0 of z. So z value is 0, I am taking, and divided by 6, what is the value? Minus 0.3. And then I am going to find the z value. What is the z value? 13 minus y. What is the value of y? That we newly found is minus 0.3, and minus 3 into, what is the value of x? 0.8 na, is equal to divided by 5 is equal to 2.18 I found. So first iteration is over. Like this we have to find the second iterations. I'll do it quickly. As x is equal to the same value, you have to put the previous value of x, and then what is the value? 4 plus 2 into, what is the y value? Minus 0.3, and minus z value is 2.18. So divided by 5 I got 0.2441, and for the y value I have to use the currently newly found value, that is for x, that is minus 1 minus 0.2441, sorry, 0.2441 plus 2 into 2.18 divided by 6, and I'm going and found the value as 0.5192, and you can use the calculator to find the calculations very easy and very accurate. Okay, so z value, and z value is very 13 minus y minus y. What is the value of y? We found newly, because we should take only the values of x, y, z that is currently found, not the previous one. So z is equal to 13 minus 3 into y. Y value is 0.5192, and minus 0.5192 minus 3 into x value, that is 0.2441 is equal, divided by 5 is equal to 2.3497. By this way I have found the next third and fourth iterations, and I have continued to fifth and sixth iterations, and I'm stopped this iteration here because the iteration value of x, y, z in this iteration 5 and the iteration 6 are both are approximately same. First two digits are already or equal. Just compare this 0.55 for iteration 5 for x value is that, and then y value also and then y value is also 0.462, and the z value is 2.176, and when we compare with this to the sixth iterations, that is also same. So this is the time to stop the iterations, and we conclude the value of x, y, z as x is equal to 0.55, y is equal to 0.47, and z is equal to 2.18. And thank you for watching. Thank you.